Hello and welcome back to the stream. Today we will be playing some Monster Train 2. It's a really fun card game that I enjoy a lot. Some good coffee. Yeah, I'm just trying to... I just got the game like a few weeks ago, so I'm still unlocking everything, and right now I'm doing a run with the Under Legion and the Luna Coven. The Under Legion, they spawn a lot of stuff, and the Luna Coven work with a add-on feature where like it changes the phase of the moon every turn, and depending upon what characters you have on the field, they do different things whenever the moon phases. My nose is itchy. Archaon, Scion of Savagery. If you have no units on the floor, Archaon deals damage to the pyre. What is the Titan Trial? Promote the Titan Savagery assets. If you have no units on the board, Archaon deals damage to the pyre. Archaon has +5 for his damage. Well, we'll try it. I haven't done the Titan Trial yet, but seemed interesting. Let's give it a go. I haven't seen it in a run before. That's the first time I've seen this trial thing, Titan Trial thing. So this is my champion. He's the main guy, the guy you build oh, thanks for the resources. Oh, no problem, Melon Boy. I hope they're helpful to you. But yeah, this guy, Bolette the Guillotine, he will gain attack every time someone from, like an ally, is spawned on his roll. Oh, you're right. I have the wrong layout again. Oh man, I'm so bad. I'm awful streamer. There we go. Now you can see it. Bolette the Guillotine, he has the rally ability, and on his rally, he gains additional attack permanently for the rest of the game. So what that means is that whenever I play another character to the same floor on the train, he gains attack. And then Moral Mistress, she's not doing much right now. She's probably not going to stay. She's just temporary for now. She has Conduit 5, which increases the damage of spells, and Etch, which means that whenever I play a card that is consumed, I apply Decay to enemies, which deals damage over time. And then these guys are just basic units, health and attack. And then these two will give me a special card at the end of every turn. It lets me cycle the moon, and also grants 1 conduit to whoever I use it on. You'll see whenever I play it. Okay, what do we got here? So he's going to do a lot of damage. Not much we can do about that. Let's go down here, and we're going to get this thing, and then see, look, so since we're doing extra damage because of the Conduit 5, this is typically 1 damage, but now it's 6. So I'm going to kill these two, and since I played this room card, anytime I kill an enemy unit, one of these little fun guys, sorry, this is a funny pun, they spawn because of the room card that I played. So yeah, I kill this one. The same thing. You know, I get another fun guy. These guys, they stack on top of each other instead of like constantly like building out. Have you ever played Magic the Gathering? Kind of think of like counters where you have so many of one card that you have to put counters on them. It's similar to this. So you can see how many I have by looking at the troop number down below. And if every time it loses 4 health, it loses a troop. That guy moved up. Okay, we will play this here, and we gotta get rid of this, but because we have this, will give us 2 whenever we kill something. We'll go ahead and kill this. Because now when we kill this, we'll spawn this guy out here, which will take some of the damage from Archaon. This guy's going to die next time the Archaon attacks, which is a problem. Not sure I'm going to handle that yet. Let's go ahead and get some conduit. Right now I don't have anything that really changes with the moon phases. Hopefully I'll get a character that does that soon. But once you do, they start stacking up damage and whatever their ability is really quick. Especially when you have multiples of these Lunar Priestesses. Because then you can phase the moon multiple times per turn. Alrighty, let's get some conduit on her, and then let's go ahead and ring gun some little fellas to help us out. Okay, and this gives us some armor, so I think I should probably go ahead and do that on Mr. Fun Guy. So I got a text. Nothing to worry about. And then up here, let's just get rid of these two. And then let's do some damage to this guy back here. There we go. See, this is the one I was waiting for. This is a good card. Whenever I slay something with this, I get 2 energy. But it only costs 1 energy, so it's basically a net positive, you know? Who do we kill? Let's go and kill this one. Be 1 less damage here. And then I think we're going to have to spawn someone here in order to keep him from killing our lunar priestesses. 28. That'd be enough to keep this guy in. And then right here, I will spawn this one. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of this one. Let's come down here and lay our conduits here. Get rid of this one. And then, although I would love to spawn more here, I gotta come up here and spawn so I can protect my little ladies up here. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get some of that in. Doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to kill this guy this turn, unfortunately. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill him, to be honest. I don't know if I should heal this or damage that. It gives us 16 extra health. Well, let me go ahead and damage this because I know I'm going to do that. We're very close to being able to kill him this turn. Let's just go ahead and heal. Okay, yeah, we should be able to kill this guy eventually. I really need a better support card to play on our first row. I haven't really come across anything yet that was worth it, you know? Not yet. And look at that, we're able to kill him this turn. Nice. Fun guy in a suit. Spawn 3, apply armor to fun guy equal to 4 times troop. See, this is what I'm talking about. This thing is going to be great. We're going to build this thing up so quick with all of our lunar priestesses. See, it gains 1 every time I moon cycle, when you moon cycle multiple times every turn, so. These are both really cool. I've played with this one a lot. What else do I have that's 1? I don't know whether there's anything else worth playing down there that's only 1 right now. You know what? We need Inoki, because the final boss that we're going to fight stacks corruption. which is it guarantees you take that much damage every single turn. And whenever he attacks your character, he's going to double the corruption that's on there. So imagine him attacking at the end, 4 times. Now you've got, if you start at 2, you've got 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. It just builds up really, really quick. So I think that's why this one's going to work well, because we get health and regen. And we're going to go ahead and get... I don't know, do we have a lot of high-cost cards? We don't really. I don't think we're in a point where we need more energy. I think we need more space on our floors. It gives us much more flexibility as we go on anyways. Alright, under Legion or trinkets. Definitely trinkets. Trinkets are like relics. On turn start, spawn 1 on each floor per 20 cards in your deck. That's pretty cool. We will definitely be getting that. After deployment phase, summon a random unit from your deck on each floor. Where card or consumes played, deal 30 damage to the front enemy. These are both good options. I'm leaning more towards this one, just so we can get more characters out as quickly as possible. Because we have quite a few characters that don't show up until later. Plus, this will deploy them over the room limit. Let's get that. Celestial Alcove is like events. Sometimes you get rewards, sometimes you don't. See, you get Trample. Overgrowth. Horrors. Let's get Trample, because that means I get to apply Trample to Guillotine. Trample means that the damage carries through the enemy behind it. Which will be very useful whenever we have a bunch of low health enemies at once. Alright, let's upgrade our champion. This one gives him Trample outright. But I think I want this one more because it increases his health as well as his damage when there's a rally. So I think that's more beneficial. What I think this game does really well is that it gives players a lot of tools to build really, really crazy combinations. And it's just a lot of fun. Okay, I'd like to have this one in the front. This one has more health, though. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll put this one here, and we'll do this one in the front. And these ones don't matter. They can go anywhere. So say we summon the rest of the units that we had to every single floor. Oh nice, we already got the trample card. That is excellent. Let me kill this guy. Oh dang, let me restart the turn. I'm going to play Infectory. And then I'm going to kill this guy. And then I'll apply a trample to Guillotine. And then I'll do 6 damage. And I'm going to spawn another little fun guy. So see, now every time I spawn a fun guy, I get regen on everyone. And this guy gets more damage and more health. So this character is just so... Inoki's such a good character. I can't imagine playing this deck without her, to be honest. Alright. Next. And can't apply SAP 2 to your units. I mean, I have to play this card so I can keep it, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'll just kill this one. It is what it is. And then I'll be able to purge this. And then I can come up here and apply some stacks of these guys. Nice. This one has a lot of health. I'm not a fan of that. Not at all. This, I don't think I can kill this guy. I think this guy's making it all the way to the end. I guess I should slow down the combat some so you can see what all's happening. Well, first let me kill something. And then this thing is great, so we're gonna pop that on that guy. And then let's get some more conduit up here, I suppose. And let's see if we can get a bit more damage on this one. You see all the abilities that trigger at the end of the combat? Whenever I slow it down. Dude, I'm tired of these incant guys. I can't play any spells here. Incant means it triggers when you play a spell. And he's stacking sap, which means that for every stack of sap, my characters do 2 less damage per attack. Oh, we finally got the scythe in. That's useful. Bit late, but it's here. And then let me kill one of these guys. Okay, good news is we don't have the incant guy here anymore. Oh wait, he does incant now, doesn't he? Stack corruption, boo! Corruption's awful, man. It does so much damage. He's already got 5 on all my guys. So you can see why I normally have the combat sped up. Because whenever you get to these final battles, it's just a repeat, really. Until either your stuff dies or their stuff dies. Anyways, you get the picture. I'll speed this up real quick. I'll slow it down whenever we do like the normal rounds, but then I'll speed it up when we get to the boss fights. I think that's better. Oh, this could be a good one. Oh, no, but it's only when it's played. Don't know about these. I don't really like summon abilities because they only happen once, you know? And it's kind of like, what's the point of that, really? Whenever it's not guaranteed to be in your hand. I don't know. I'm not understanding the concept, is it? Mage Blade. Phased Full Moon. And gain energy. Deal a bunch of damage. Let's do the phase, since we've got that sword. Okay, cool. And now we can go over here. So first let's get an artifact. Shroom units gain 1 regen on harvest. I'm gonna have so much regen on my characters now, they're never gonna die. Oh no, we don't want to duplicate yet. Let's go to our Merchant of Arms. Okay. And create a copy of friendly units on summon. Huh. -2 for the room. So basically negates this. Still, it might be worth it. We're gonna get that. And we're gonna make... I'd like to make this deployable, but we only get 1 chance, and I really want to use this. So we're gonna take the Hall of Mirrors there. And I suppose we can take this quick Swift Steel Dagger. Oh, goodness. Another bot. Get that bot out of here. Okay, let's duplicate a card. We want to duplicate the the lunar cycle staff, or we could duplicate this and get more lunar cycling. No, let's do this. Alright, next fight, let's go! Alright, Guillotine, you're first. And then we'll do... Should we do this now or after? We could double the health and double the regen. We don't need the double health right now. We're doing fine without it. Let's just do this for now. And let's get World Mistress on there too. But you can go in front, that's fine. And then we play all mirrors. And then everyone else goes everywhere else. Nice. Oh, we got Luna. The Luna Cycle Staff first turn. That's great. Alright, let's kill this guy back here. He's enchanting them with damage resistance. So all of them get Titan Skin, which reduces damage per stack. So I'll get that out of there. And then we can put Trample on you. And Moon Cycle on you. And then let's get another little fella in here. Nice. Oh, this is gonna get crazy real quick. He's gonna have so much damage by the end of this. Alright, let's put conduit on this lady right here. And we don't really have anyone to put this quick on this floor. Or on any floor. We could put it on our little fun guy though. No, we're putting this on fun guy, that's right. We'll put it on that one. Why not? My coffee's out. I mean, he's gaining so much damage every turn now. Nice. Ooh, man. I'm feeling a little sleepy right now. We'll throw this one on this lady here since she's got a lot of health. Let's go ahead and kill you. Let's put the ritual on her. Kill you. Do damage to you. Spawn. Spawn. He's at 150 damage now. I am feeling a little sleepy. I don't know. I might play a little bit longer, but then I might end the stream short today. Feeling pretty tired all of a sudden. I didn't sleep well last night. I kept waking up. Excuse me. Yawning on stream, huh? Probably not the best thing to do for your viewers. The Undying one, reanimate 8, so he'll come back to life of 1 HP 8 times. Alright. I'll let it play through, excuse me, a few rounds and I'm gonna hit the speed up. And there he goes. All units propagate 1 in a turn. This would be good for one of the other floors. We'll take that. Wound cycle triggers an additional time. That can be good for our damage. This one heals all of our units and gives us armor. This is even better. Let's take that instead. Merchant of Steel or Merchant of Trinkets. We need to remove some cards. Let's do Merchant of Trinkets. Let's see what we got here. Draw +1 for 25 cards in your deck. Gain energy. When you draw non-champion cards, cost is randomized. Let's do the energy gain and the extra draw. Let's leave and remove some cards. What do we want to remove? We want to remove some of these Witch Weaves. We want to remove some of the Broom cards, actually. So let's sort by card type. Come down here, there are Room ones. So these are going to be our 3. I don't really know that we need the Infectory. So let's remove those. Oh, God. Excuse me. Wake up. Holy Feed. Kale and his cherubs. Cherubs? 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 I don't know how to pronounce it. Grant damage shield 1. Damage shield completely blocks 1 attack. Or 1 source of damage. Titan Trial. Shield 1 and Spell Shield. That's okay. We can do that, I think. I think we can get through this. I think. Oh, dang it. Put her in the wrong spot. Gotta do that again. Alright. End her turn there. Okay, let's start with this. And that. Let's get some extra energy. Let's get this guy out of here. Hopefully you get that trample card soon. That is extremely useful for this battle. We really need it. Alright. What do we have here? Okay, so we get 2 damage. 30 damage, get 2 back. Let's do this first. And then let's do sap here. Okay, and then Luna Cycle, Cycle or Luna, Cycle to Luna, and then get us some spawns, and then some damage on our boss. I should get that, see that trample card soon. Okay, we got the trample, that's good. Let's go and take out this one with that. We play the Vengeful Shard, get that out of our inventory. Play that. Oh no, another Vengeful Shard. Get that out too. Play our conduit cards. What's going on up here? He's gonna kill those, that's fine. maybe we can just spawn another one. No, he does too much damage. Let's get rid of the spell shield on that guy. Can't let him keep that. Spell shields explicitly block damage from spells, so it's good to get rid of that while we can. Propagate 1 at the end of the turn, so this will go here. This will make them grow every turn. And then let's get this guy dead. And then play a little of that. Sweet. I wonder what Guillotine's damage is at now. We've stacked it so much. Not like without the equipment. Oh, so equipment is given 85 extra damage. It's quite a bit. Let's purge this. Let's get some conduit in. Don't necessarily need this to kill anything, so let's just do damage here. We can kill this with that, kill this with that. This here. Alright.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not talking much. I think I've explained mostly what this deck is doing now. It's just stacking these fun guys to power up everything else in our deck. Okay. Some more conduit on here. And then let's kill you. And that one can't kill anything, but we can still do some damage. Heal that guy. Alright, boss fight time. There's not really any way that we lose this. Alright, I'm just gonna speed this up because this is an obvious win. Like, there's no way we're losing this. Like, you can see I'm doing insane damage numbers here. Now, my plan for future Friday streams is to go over the videos that I'm supposed to be putting out on Fridays now. The problem was that I couldn't record yesterday because of my mic being out, which I ordered a new mic. It'll be coming in on Sunday. But yeah, in the future, my Friday streams will be about the video that I posted most recently. We can try this decay one. Coding stream sounds dope. Yeah, I want to do coding on Mondays as well, but no, it's some days I wake up and I sit down to work on a project, and I look at what I have to do. I'm just like, man, I really don't want to do this today. And so that happens a lot on Mondays in particular. So I want to do coding streams on Mondays, but I'm having some difficulty with the motivation, you know? Do we want draw one or more energy? We're actually doing really good on energy, so we'll do the draw one. I talked about this in one of my videos where you have to think of the spell game I was talking about. Oh, dude. I've had to put it to the side. The reason being that there are parts of the game that I just don't understand how to make. And I don't know. I keep trying and trying and trying to make what I want, but it keeps coming out not the way I envision it. That's not right, because it's fine if things don't come out the way you envision it. It's coming out not within the scope of the project that I want to make, I guess is the best way to say it. Like, it doesn't fit the product. I don't know. I'm not wording this right. It's not what I want, is basically. And so I need to do some studying to figure out how to make it, and I just haven't done that yet. Because what I want is similar to what they have in why am I breaking on? Is it Noita? Is that what it's called? Yes, Noita. Okay. I haven't played much of this game, but the way that it works with the environment around it, the way that it can simulate things that are off screen is astounding to me, and I really want that in my game, but it's so freaking complicated. It involves a lot of math, and I'm not an expert in math to any degree. I know a few things here and there, like I know some common formulas here and there, but I don't like it's not something that I can say, oh, I'm good at math, right? You know, and so that's what it's going to take to get the product that I want, and I'm just not there yet. I think that what's going to end up happening is I need someone to help me with it, but I'm not at the point where I'm ready to bring anyone on to help me with it. So yeah, that game is on hold indefinitely. Um, in the meantime, I have a few different projects that I'm working on. Didn't the guy make a whole engine just for Noita? That game sounds insane, both gameplay and development. Yes, yeah, they did. They built off of other stuff, but they did basically make their own engine more or less for they made their own physics engine for sure. Yeah, it's crazy what they were able to accomplish, and I wish the game got a bit more widespread popularity. But every time I bring up Noita, no one knows what I'm talking about. You know, in conversation with other people that I game with. You know. So yeah, that game's indefinitely on hold because I can't make it the way I want to make it, and so instead I have a few other projects. Let's see. I have this one game I'm calling it Random Seed. I think that's probably what I'm going to work on stream because I know how to make everything I want to put in the game. It's just putting different pieces together. And what the scope of that game is that players are able to input a seed, and based on the seed, it's going to build a character for you. And I'm going to add in ways where you can share seeds with other people. And as you play, you unlock additional like character spaces, so you can have longer and longer seeds as you progress throughout the game. So it's going to be a roguelike, and it's just like, you know, getting crazy combinations in there, and there's going to be some secret like special combinations that you can put in to unlock, you know, special builds. Anyways, the whole idea is to play around with randomness and seeds and stuff and experiment with that. And if it comes out to be something really fun, then that's a bonus. But really, I'm taking Random Seed as like a learning experience. And then I have this game called this maze game that I made for a what am I blanking on? Those things where you build a game on a weekend. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm tired. My brain's out of it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I'm so tired. Yeah, I made a game for one of those, and I really liked the outcome of that game, and so I want to build off of that. Reminds you of like old Game Boy games where you had to enter passwords, get secret levels. Yeah, stuff like that. It's gonna be like, I think it can be a lot of fun, but it's more for me to learn. Is what the Random Seed game is for. The next part for that game is I have the random generator set up, but now I need the generator to actually create a character. And to do that, I need to build all the components that I can select from to create a character. And so that's where I'm at next on the Random Seed game. So that's what I'm probably going to work on stream on Mondays. And then on Fridays, I'll go over the videos that I post and talk about what I plan to do next and answer any questions people might have about the video. So yeah. I'm going to take just a quick little break to run to the restroom, and I'm going to run some ads real quick. I'll be right back.
sûr.
Si tu t'intéresses à moi, c'est que tu commences à t'intéresser à toi.
C'est intéressant.
Bien sûr que tu l'es. T'es beau, intelligent.
Arrête de te foutre de ma gueule.
Mais si, je t'assure, c'est tout là-dedans. Mais t'es incapable de le voir, de le sortir.
Je sais. C'est pas facile.
Mais si, c'est facile. Viens, tu vas voir. Regarde dans la glace. Qu'est-ce que tu vois? Regarde dans la glace. Qu'est-ce que tu vois? Regarde dans la glace. Qu'est-ce que tu vois?
And I'm back, baby. Let's get it. We'll do, I think, this side. Let's see. Let's upgrade our champion first. Harvest, gain regen 1 and rage 2. Don't need that, but this one doubles our gains we have for our health and our damage. So let's do that. And then Empyrean Well, let's do this. And what we're gonna do is we're going to duplicate something, but I'm not sure what I want to duplicate yet. These are obvious choices, but I already have 2 of them. I don't know if I need more. I am wondering if maybe I should duplicate the trample. I'm starting to think I should duplicate the trample. Just so it's more likely to come up earlier. And it's really useful. Let's do that. Let's duplicate the trample. Let's go in here. I can reduce one of these to 1. Let's reduce you to 1. And let's give you Titanite, which halves the damage that you get. Let's give another unit some extra damage. We'll do you, you get some extra damage. And let's remove a card. What do we not need anymore? We do not need this one. Alright. A front non-boss enemy in each wave gets reanimate 2. I don't think we can do that. We don't have enough multi-attacks in our deck. Alright. We'll do you. And then if only I could double her. We might just double Inoki. She's really strong. Only problem is that she can die really quickly early because she has such low health by herself. But I think we'll make it work. I'm gonna not play this one and see if I can get it to spawn somewhere for me. I'd like it to spawn on my first floor if possible. Oh, and look at that, she did spawn on my first floor. Nice! Okay. And we got Lunacycle staff already. Even better. Alright. You get Lunacycle staff, of course. You get dead. Let's put some armor on you. Some damage on you. And then spawn a few more guys. So, Melon Boy, I'm guessing your Pokemon game was just a fan project. Or are you trying to blink, like publish it and make some kind of money off of it? I'm not quite sure how the Pokemon stuff works, to be honest. I've seen so many people try to make Pokemon video games. I'm not really sure what the end goal is, you know? Is it just for fun or what?
Okay.
What room card did I want to play here? Oh, the double one. I already have the room card here that I need. Okay, well, this is unfortunate. Doesn't really seem like we've got enough energy this turn. Alright, this is what we'll do. We'll go ahead and play the conduits. We'll go ahead and kill something. Oh no, it'd be free, partly because I wouldn't want to charge for it. Partly because Nintendo would send the Pinkertons. Yeah, they would. Like I said, it's just something that I don't understand. Everything that I make, the original intention is to try to make some money off of it, especially right now, since I don't have a job. But it's cool to just make something to make something. I want to take some damage from this card. See if I keep it in my hand. It's gonna deal 1 damage to my health pool. I got the other trample now, that's good. Let me just go ahead and kill one of these guys. And then let's get trample on her. Gotta purge that again. Okay. I might be able to get this guy up to 1,000 damage. I do have an idea for something I want to sell, which would be a top-down Monster Hunter like, but the scope of something like that has been putting me off. Yeah, I understand that. The very first video game that I tried to make was a steampunk World War II first-person shooter. The very first game I tried to make. Tried to make it in Unreal. We'd even like built out a first level, or not first level, but the mansion that a lot of the game would take place in, and yeah, I don't know. It was way beyond what my capabilities were as my very first attempt to build a game. But it opened the door for me into a world that I hadn't had any experience in before, and showed me what was possible with making video games, and that I could learn to do this thing that was obscure and unknowable to me before. So that was really cool, and that ended up being awesome. And now I make YouTube videos teaching other people how to make video games and doing the same thing for them. Let's go. You're dead. Get both of these out of my inventory. Get some health on him. Cycle. Cycle. Spawn. Spawn. There is an engine you should look into. It's not really an engine. It's like it's a plugin for Unity called oh man, I can't think today. Let me pull it up. Uh, uh, Hold on, I really want to remember the name of this. Let me pull it up. I got it for sale in a pack. It has been the best purchase for me so far. As you can see, I've got a lot of plugins. Got 156 plugins. A lot of these I just get in like packs and stuff on Humble Bundle, and also Unity has bundles as well. We don't see that here. A lot of this stuff is like assets, like UI assets. I'll know it whenever I see it. It's made by this developer, More Mountains. Everything they make is it's totally worth the money. Anything that you buy from More Mountains. Yeah, so this is top-down engine is what I have. Okay, and then they have an engine for a 2D platformer. It's also great. All of this, everything that they have, is just so good for prototyping and iterating quick and fast. Like, let me open up top-down engine. So this thing provides you with everything you need to make a game like this in a few hours. Everything you've seen in this video is in the asset pack. It's in the plugin, including the screen shakes, the visuals, the pickups, the inventory, everything. Everything's in this plugin, and it is so easy. Oh yeah, it also comes with touch control configurations and weapon templates. I use this in that Game Jam game that I made. Yeah. Top-down engine. It's great. Excellent. I cannot recommend it enough. It's on sale right now for $37. That is a steal, honestly. And then their Feel plugin comes in their top-down engine plugin. And their Feel plugin like has all this amazing stuff in it, where like you got the screen shake, the feedbacks, you know, you can do vibrations even with it. You can do quick little animations like it's showing there. And this is included in that top-down engine that I just showed. Their documentation is also very, very good. Very, very good documentation. And then this Corgi engine is their 2D platformer. I don't have this one because I don't want to make platformers. But if I did, I'd get this. It has everything you need to make a platformer super quick. So yeah. Anytime that I'm making something, the first thing I do is import that 2.5D or not the top-down engine. I import that into my project because it lets me create stuff really quickly to test out my ideas and see if they're fun or not. Moon cycle again, conduit 1. That could be good. Let's try. Let's try this little lady. We wanted to make one of these Lunicycle staffs deployable. We're going to combine these two to make a super equipment. And then let's leave. Let's see what we can buy from here. When it becomes new moon, apply 10 armor to friendly silent units. That's not, I don't know why I would want that for this deck. Trim units apply decay 1 to enemy units. That's stupidly good. At start of turn, friendly units gain +5 and +5 if they are the only friendly unit on the floor. That's not going to help me at all. But I'll get this one and I'll reroll. Okay, permanent copy of the first consume card. Nope, don't want that and I can't afford anything else. I don't want extra consume cards in my deck. No, I don't want extra consume cards. Oh, before I hop into this, I don't know, let me show you the bundle stuff on Unity real quick. I'm not sure if you know about this, but if you go to their sales section, you can go look at their quick start bundle. And this changes every so often. But you can see it includes a bunch of stuff to help you get started with common issues or common plugins. Like it'll give you a GUI, give you some unit art, give you a farming kit apparently, FPS framework, walk animation, some 2D tools, all kinds of stuff. You can go in here and get this for 20 bucks. You can get everything in this pack. That's how I've gotten a lot of my assets. And then I browse their sales pretty often because they've got a lot of stuff for super cheap. Master stylized FX. Look at this. I'm always interested in like spell effects and stuff like that I could use. This is pretty cool. I will favorite this and take a look at it later. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in Asset Store that's really useful. If I don't restrain myself, I would spend a lot of money in there every single day. It's a shame I can't afford to play this, but that is what it is. I have to get rid of this. I can kill one thing with this at least. kill this one at the end. And then we'll get some trample on you. And what else do we have? You're dealing corruption, right? Yeah, dealing corruption. Unfortunate. Corruption is a run killer, honestly. It's so difficult to play against. Alright, in that turn. Get rid of this. Okay, and let's do propagate one up here. And we need to go ahead and attach this to one of these guys. We'll do this one here. And let's see. Not quite sure. Oh, these are not the conduit ones, that's why. Okay. Alright, well, we need to kill some stuff so this guy can survive. Can't kill that one. Doesn't look like he's gonna survive, to be honest. Well, it is what it is. Kill that one. Put that there. I'll put you here. I can't play this one, dang it. Oh well. Let's do our conduits. This fella. And do the sap up here. There we go. I need to stack more decay on this guy. I've got to try and beat out his corruption. Because if he gets past my first floor, I'm done for. I've got nothing else on the rest of the map, rest of the train. Well, that's about as good as I can get it, I think. Everything else is gonna die.
Okay.
Gotta try and keep stacking the regen. I need my regen to outpace my corruption. It's only 2 ahead right now.
Okay.
Look, he's got more corruption than he has health now. Ridiculous.
I know it sounds silly, dear, but do it for me.
Oh, you heading out? Okay. Well, I'll see you later, Melon Boy. You have a good day. Oh, or are you just saluting the fun guy? Whatever. Let's see what we can do. He's definitely dead. Oh, 7's a corrupted guy. Yeah. Hey, look, he's at 230 corruption now. Well, we win the fight, though. Because that guy's doing 594 damage a turn. Alright, let's see how far we can go with this deck. Oh, I didn't do the extra Titan's Essence. Dang it. I should have. I didn't even think about it. Draw 1 random spell from your consume pile that has an unearthed treasure. If there are at least 5 cards in the consume pile, draw 1 more. Apply Titan Skin 2. Ability Spellweave. Draw a spell and apply -1. The more particle effects, the better you're doing. Yeah. All right. Let's go endless. Let's see how far we can take this deck. So every fight, they're gonna get stronger and stronger and stronger. But tell you what, this guy is so freaking strong now. He's got so much health. I can definitely put him in the front. Actually, what if? Hold on. I think I'm cooking here. Can I double him and still have space? Dang it, unfortunately no. Yeah, nope, that doesn't work. Alright, and then here, and here, and you go there. I wish it didn't give us these friggin' spear stewards. They do nothing. I should have taken them out of my deck. It's my fault. Mr. Fun Guy's already got 12 corruption on him. After one round. Okay, well that trample will definitely help. And then we'll put trample on this one too. Get a little bit extra damage on him, not much, but what we can. Someone must have erred in this game if this is started endless. Yeah. I mean, I haven't reached the max of anything yet. I know you can get into tens of thousands, I've seen it. But getting past endless is really, really difficult. I'm starting to lag a bit as I'm playing. Very close to killing him. He's gonna do a bunch of damage too. Fudge. I was so close to killing him. So me down to half health.
Okay.
I hate this corruption. I wish there was a way to get it off. It's gonna kill this unit. Maybe I just heal it a little bit. Boss fight. We got this round over. Let's see if we make it through the next one. Oh, I need to sit up straight. Okay, Curse of the Empty Mind at the start of the turn. Take 1 fire damage per card fewer than 30 in your deck. Add card duplicator. Remove card from your deck. Units cost 1 more. I think we gotta do the Empty Mind one. Because we got over 30 cards in our deck, so I don't know. What if we duplicated her? Okay, this is the hard one. This is the one where I lose almost every single time. Well, I got a trample, so that's good. going to get trample on this guy. But man, look at... He has 840 total health. How are we going to get through that? And he has 30 Titan skin, which means he takes 30 less damage. And he's enchanting the other units to get 10 Titan skin. Ridiculous. I can't kill any of these guys. I mean, I don't have anything on any other floor that does 30 damage. I mean, look, I can attack him, but it's gonna do 0 damage.
Understood.
24 plus 22, be 46. I'm gonna take 46 damage when they get up there. Alright, well, let me kill. Let me kill one of them. Oh no, I gotta kill this one. Oh, I can't kill it! Ah! I don't know what to do. Oh, I can't do that conduit yet because everything's silenced, so I'm not getting any bonuses if I do it yet. What do I do here? Okay. I can't kill these ones. But I can kill these guys up here. Let's get rid of this. Put some conduit on this guy.
Ah,
I think I'm dead. It's just, I see the impending doom, you know?
okay. Okay. Okay.
This one will die. So there's that. But it's gonna take 3 turns to kill this guy. Unless I can somehow do enough damage. Let me try this again. I think there might be a path to survival here. For this round. Okay, we're going to do the sap. Okay, we need that. Right? Oh no, we'll hold on to that for now. Okay. We'll do moon collar. Okay. And then we'll do conduit. And then we'll do conduit. Okay. Still not enough damage. Do sap. 40 damage only brings it down to 63. We'll do spawn. I just don't see. There's no way to win this. Oh, unless my math is wrong, we are definitely dead here. There it is. See, this is the level I always die on. Oh man, on the end list. All right, well, we've got some new personal records at least. At 131 summon triggers. Largest deck I've won with. Most cards drawn. Most silence applied. Alright. Well, I do think that's going to be it for today. Thanks so much for joining, Melon Boy, and anyone else who was watching. Y'all have a good rest of your day. I'm going to go take a little nap, I think. Have a good one.